Okay, so welcome to a lap of Le Mans in the 488 Ferrari GTE by Red River Sport. So heading up towards the Dunlop chicane, you want to be using all the road on all the track off to the left hand side. I believe it used to be yellow and blue painted echelons here, but you get right over to the left and you sometimes can go flat through the first part, or you start easing off the throttle and then very hard on the brakes. Make sure you carve the car in a straight line there before you get hard in the brakes. I'm using a little bit too much exit there, but you can actually run over there. There are no trenches. Dropping down the hill here, keep it smooth, keep it to the right. There's a bump there just as you go across the Bugatti circuit into the S's. Turn in early, let the camber be your friend, but then on the exit here, it pops you out into opposite camber. Very easy to lose the rear there. Tetra Rouge, same gear, brake in, carry speed through. You can use a lot of road in the wet just here as you join the public roads out to the Corsa straight. Be careful because it lakes up there. You can get aquaplaning, so be really careful in the wet. And especially at Tetra Rouge, coming out of that corner, don't run too wide because you end up going into those troughs of the ACO put down, which if you run through those, you can grip the suspension clear on. Then over to the left hand side, line yourself up. I'm braking here, real life probably about 150, hard on the brakes, down into second gear, carry speed all the way in, a little bit of throttle here in the middle, back on the brakes again. Understeer a little bit there naturally, but try and get back to the front really early to get as much of a run out towards the track as possible. Down the Mulsanne straights here, you'll notice the sort of tram lines are being created by the truck. When you're moving from left to right, you find it very disconcerting. The car darts around a bit. The first couple of laps you get used to it after a while, but even if you've been here many times, it's always a bit disconcerting the first few times. Coming down to the second Mulsanne chicane, brake just before the 150, or just after the 150 actually. Third gear this time in, second gear, brake again for the second part, very early throttle. Avoid running too much of that apex curve, but you can run very wide on the exit, and then you can run it out to the left hand side, going up this slight rise towards Mulsanne. Hang on to the gears, especially the top 56 change here, just so you get a better run. Don't fall into that, any holes in the top curve. Down into Mulsanne, very tricky, very bumpy. Ease in, get the apex, hard on the brakes, braking diagonally across the track, down to first gear. You can cut the apex a lot there, especially once they've hit the bollards out of the way, which happens very quickly in the apex, and then straddle the exit curve down the middle of the car. Then heading down towards Indianapolis, make sure you go through these kinks easily flat, but look in your mirrors. We've got LMP1 cars coming behind you. I remember one fella had a huge accident in the LMP1 Audi there. We're getting tangled up with those kinks with the GT car. Down towards Indianapolis now. Very fast. Brake down one gear, turn in, back on a balanced throttle, then immediately get it straight. Very heavy braking down to second gear. Turn in early. Use the camber again as your friend to give you that front end grip. Then Arnage. Always brake on the early side here. Don't try and brake too late. It's very easy to lock up, and then coming out of that corner, get back to as early as possible. You notice how the tyres pinch back in. They've given you a lot more room at Arnage, a lot more run-up than you used to have there, but it still pinches back in, so be careful not to get caught out by that, because it's very easy to run a little bit wide coming out of Arnage if you're trying to get back really early. Then Porsche curves, you've got 1, 2, 3 of those arrows just after the third brake, change down to fifth, sometimes more, depending on your ratios. Flat through this first left, a slight lift to get the nose in for the second left, then medium-sized dab on the brakes, down a gear to fourth, then flat, then get it straight. And on this final left coming out of the Porsche curves, be very careful, it's off camber, especially in the wet, that can really catch you out. It's better to brake there, turn in, get the nose in, and then back on the throttle hard. First part of the final chicanes, third gear, carry speed through. They're actually quite quick here, but you've got to compromise to the middle of the road for the final part of the chicane, which is very tight, very twisty, and you can actually really run the curves coming out of there as much as possible. This particular model of track, actually, that final part of those chicanes, the Ford chicanes, a little bit too tight for my liking, I think, not really reflecting reality. And also in this game, you can't really straight line the curves. In real life, you can really straight line those curves and get the car launched on that final part of the Ford chicane. And that concludes a lap of Le Mans.